Yeah, so my name's Mike Kabithan from Kabithan Roofing. We're doing a roughly around 650,000 square foot, fully adhered 060 white TPO job. Yeah, so this is our first time using SeamShield. We decided to go with SeamShield more because of all the adhesive we were going to be using on the job site. We knew it was going to be messy, and just to make sure that we had a nice clean seam and we didn't have any problems with the machines welding through. It sounded like a great product, and we really wanted to try it and hope it was as good as it says, and it definitely is. When we don't use SeamShield, when we would glue, we would have to get a couple sheets down, and then we would have to break off 3 or 4 guys behind and have them start to clean seams about a half hour before the dogs would come through welding, so that we would be able to allow flash off times on the seams. We've been able to have guys doing other things, and when it's time to weld, that's when we peel the SeamShield off, and that way they can start welding right away. Previously, when we go to probe out a job after we're done, unfortunately, we would find a couple cold welds. It's just, nature of the beast, I guess. We're into a 300,000 square foot job, and I've been probing every day now for the last week, and I haven't found one cold weld at the moment. So with the SeamShield being so good and the seams welding so great, why chance it when it's such a minimal cost to us to, make sure that we have a good, fresh factory seam. So yeah, I think we're always going to buy SeamShield from here on out. This SeamShield is just a game changer. I would recommend it to anybody, and I will be.